If there was ever a day, it's right now. I'm gonna give him my all. Because I can't do tomorrow. And then I can't do Sunday. So this is it. It's not that big of a deal if I don't get it. I just can't play for a week. But I'm gonna try. Obviously. Morning. We give it everything I got. That drives, thank you for the sub. This is core. We begin. No, I just got a jetpack and also one. I got like one other red. Jared Bloggy, thank you for the sub. Happy birthday. This is warm up. I don't think, I mean, I'm not gonna get my hopes up, but I'm gonna fully commit to today. Fully commit. Whatever that means, I'm doing it. I want it. Let me put it that way. I always wanted it, but I want it really bad today. I wanted it yesterday. I didn't quite get it. I was really upset I didn't get it. That's fair, that's fair. As far as Jetpack from a novel, it's right there. It's right there. I just said we're focusing to a new level today. I need this. Please, speed, I need this. The odds of me actually getting it today are probably, like, legitimately 30%, but there's a chance, and I'm not gonna waste that chance. Oops. I got like dust in my eye. So me and Matt did Solar Purgatory. No, we did Solar Express last night. I hated it a lot. And it took a really long time in the last 2 rooms, but it's fine. I did not like it though. I think it sucks. Probably my least favorite map in the whole collab? Or no, Super Luminary is my least favorite map, I think. I mean, it looks really pretty and the story's really good, but the fucking gameplay is atrocious. It's like Psychokinetic. Oh, I forgot about Psychokinetic. That's worse. They're really good, dude. Yeah, Solar Express. I mean, it didn't take me that long. I would say it took me like 4 hours in total, which isn't terrible. But it was just a really unfun 4 hours. I think Nalumbo still took longer though, so that's probably the harder map. But like, fuck, man. I hate all the neutral dropping shit, bro. I just don't give a shit. Like, I really don't. Yeah, joint rescue is really bad. The Limbo was okay. I liked it better, for sure. Definitely not. I'm hoping that I played most of the ones that I dislike by now. We're playing fucking, it just keeps zooming in, bro. We're playing, what, Stellar Odyssey or whatever it's called right now. It's pretty good. It's like World Abyss 2, though. Like, it's whatever. I'm fine. It's fine. You know what I mean? I have no strong opinions on it one way or another. I mean, who wouldn't think that, right? Dude. I just made it a bit right. Every new level I name it Crimson Clutter and then add a number to it. I have 4 Crimson Clutters now. I'll stop at some point, I'm sure. I am worried that, like, I'll have a really bad time silvering Solar. Just because I can't, like, I can't neutral drop. The thing about Solar that I really disliked, was when you have to, when you're moving upward and then you drop it while you're moving up, and then you dash, and then you grab it while you're moving. Like, I hate that move. I hate that move so much. It's so awkward. This has already taken more than Kino's. By a good amount. So, you know. So if I like zoom in on that jump, I get better on him. I've noticed. So I've been doing it lately. If I just really make sure I have the pixel lineup. No. Yeah, it's coming out like now, in essence. You kind of can zoom in with your eyes in a way. If you just lean forward, like it actually feels like I'm just like zooming in, like it's a camera effect. This is the hardest thing I've ever done. I have more attempts on it than anything I've ever done. I've taken longer on it than anything I've ever done. I've taken more streams on it than anything I've ever done. That's fine. At least I get to listen to the album before I get deleted. I'm kind of glad this is the last time playing it for a bit though, because I'm gonna get like fucking tennis elbow off playing this shit. Hey, how you doing? Maybe my body finally gives out after I finish Deltoon. Thank you. think it was a sub at. That's facts. Yeah, I don't know how long moving's gonna take, but whatever, I guess. Two days until I move. And I can't play tomorrow. Because I have to pack stuff up, really. Like, seriously pack stuff up. Including, like, my computer, for instance. So I can't stream. So I'm gonna go completely MIA after this stream for a week. At least a week. If not more. Sorry. I mean, a week isn't that bad if I don't do it today. But I'd like it to be the day, obviously. Getting this off my chest would be a miracle for me. Yeah, the month that I disappeared when I went to Japan, that was much longer than 1 week. You know how long it took me for even, like, realize any of that actually happened? And wasn't just, like, a strange dream that occurred? Yeah, Jetpack 2 was yesterday. And it was sad, but it happened. This is harder than Farewell. Nah. Probably around the same difficulty if I had to guess. It's not as hard as 90 golden, so maybe I should stop being a bitch about it. Hello, Aurora. Okay, for Jelly Lake with a sub. What tier 3? When we get to the tier 3, you. Oh. I get it. Just like Solar Express, I guess. Because everyone fucking sucks at this game, I guess. I don't know. I'll do 90 golden when I'm gray and dying. If that's okay with you guys. I wonder if it's gonna be a thing that, like, multiple people do. Ever. I wonder if it's just gonna be paired forever. I don't know. Once people see a thing is possible, usually, though. Is it possible to do it this hard? Like, at all? Like... It doesn't... It looks, like, so doable, but I know it's not. Bad idea. Yeah, I can't do it. So these are what the hitboxes look like for this, which is why it sucks, because you can see how, like, small the window you have to get through here. I died to, you see that little red one that's, like, sticking out a little bit? That's what I died to last time, the one on the ceiling. I flew right into that guy. You can see it right there, the one that sticks out just a little bit. That got me. I hate doing that, bro. If you hear the song playing, it's not from Zero. That's like the tell. The way to know. Most likely to be moldy chatters. Probably you, because you brought up that question. That which thinks a mold is moldy themselves. I'm not listening to Imaginal Disc. Maybe I'll listen to it on the drive. It's a good 4-hour drive. I'll finally give you guys that house tour. I never wanted to give a house tour because I didn't want to be doxxed. But I'm moving, so I don't really care. I'll show you guys this place before I leave it. Considering I spent the last 2 years of my life here. Doxing the next people coming in. Maybe. I mean, I'm pretty far from Philly itself, so the rent's pretty fine. It's definitely going to be a little bit more expensive, so I have to... Well, hopefully when I beat this, I can do more content stuff that will actually rake in funds. I don't know how to have a fire hydrant in my house. Yeah, I'll consume a week of my life too. If God is real and I do beat this level today, I won't do a subathon immediately after because I'm moving. And even when I like get there, I want to get accustomed to my new place a little bit before I do it. That makes sense, right? That's logical. Yep, 2 days until I move. It's crazy I couldn't beat this before I moved, like a long time ago. I'm really bummed out about it, but... As one famously said, ball up top. It is as they say. You would move in 1 day because you're the best mover. Maybe. I'm just glad my sleep schedule is normal for this and not me waking up at 3 p.m. Because, like, how the fuck would that have ever happened? Thank God I got really good cycle on this. Man, that's so unfortunate. Whatever. That's good. It'll all break. I'll try to do the subathon before it goes to shit. Hopefully. Melatonin does not work, no. I mean, I am a nerd, but what did I say that makes me a nerd there? I'm curious what set it off. Subathon when I'm only awake, and people are like, oh, let's check out it's Subathon. It's 3 p.m. and I'm asleep, and they're just like, what the fuck is this? Mentioning melatonin. That cannot be, like, my glasses and how I play. How I play? Actually, I think the glasses are more offensive. I've never played on 5-ping, no. Maybe how I play is nerd-like, maybe, I guess. I don't really see it. But, like, glasses? That's kind of, like, antiquated, my friend. Some people gotta see, bro. Is it nerdy to want to see far? I mean, like, okay. The way I play can be kind of nerdy, I guess, because, like, the level I play at, you can only get to if you're a nerd, I guess. But, like, glasses, I mean, it's just kind of weak. Oh, antiquated is a nerd word usage. Fuck, bro. I didn't think about that. That's because I'm a nerd, of course, but I didn't. Fuck. I'm actually, like, I actually don't know why people with glasses ever got made fun of. Like, if you think about it, like, what? At least I mean, I was never in high school during that time. But, like, I can't even, like, I can't, like, imagine where that would even come from. Like, how is that ever a thing? They're not normal, but, like, they are, though. Yeah, like high-level ableism. Like, a lot of those people wouldn't make fun of someone in a wheelchair, but they, you know, glasses, like, aren't far enough, I guess, to trigger that response in their brain or something. I don't know. It's like 145K. But I know it was a real thing, because I've known people that are, like, older than me. They were like, they didn't want to get glasses, so they didn't want to be made fun of. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, people actually used to get bullied for that. I don't think it's a thing anymore. I really don't, because, like, that's just, it's not, no. I think it used to be a thing, and then everyone was like, wait, this is stupid. It makes no sense. Now most of the high school bullying is, I mean, it kind of always was, but, you know, against a certain group of people. People with pronouns, as one might call them. This is the most typical one that I used to see anyway. Yeah, the 4 eyes is... Yeah, that school was also homophobic as shit. And racist, because there was like one non-white guy. Thank you, Erie, Pennsylvania. Really, really, really diverse place. As far as it goes there. Warming up slow today. I don't think it's that. I think I'm rushing it, obviously. But I'm not making the right decisions right now. No, I would not be considered a flea if I beat it. Nah, autism low-key, like, switched up. But now people infantilize it, and they like, I don't know if they gentrified it, but they treat autism in a new way that they didn't before. And I don't know what happened. Yeah, I think it's like some cool thing, like, oh, you have autism? Yo, that's so cool, bro. And then there's like intent, like completely ignore any of the negative symptoms that come with it. I don't know. Every time something like this happens, I just assume something happened on TikTok that I wasn't around to see. I mean, G502s last any variable amount of time. I had one last me like 3 years. I had one last me like a month.
Yeah, thank you for the gift sub, Matt. I like the little heart emoji that comes with it.
I got one yesterday. I have to turn off the heat. I'm boiling in here. I'm boiling. Ugh. You know something? You'd think a major move would make me like excited or nervous or anything, but I'm kind of, and I've always kind of been this way, I'm always just kind of disconnected from things that happen to me in real life. I always have been. Like, I don't know. Like, yeah, it's gonna happen and then things will change, but I don't really care. It's a good thing, the move is. But I don't know. I think about this a lot. Like, everything in my life that's not a hobby just makes me feel gray. But it's not even like an addiction thing. As long as I have plenty of different hobbies. But if I'm not doing one of those things, everything just feels gray for a while until I'm doing a hobby again of some kind. Whether it's like walking or reading, or I've been getting into writing a lot lately. Music. Any of the various games I play. Anytime I'm not doing anything like that, I just like, I go gray mode. So like, yeah, the move is gonna happen, and I will do it, but I won't even be there to perceive it. Like, it's just something that will be happening around me. I don't know if that makes any sense to anyone. It's just because we were talking about autism, and I think it's kind of like an autism thing. I just go gray until the next time where I can be me again. Yeah. I don't know if that's a healthy thing, but I don't think there's anything I can really do about it. So at least I have a good, healthy amount of hobbies, yeah? Is that not normal? I mean, I'm sure it is to some extent. But I mean, like, I could literally break my leg and then go into the hospital for 2 months and then come out of it and then, like, get back to doing, like, some random hobby, and I would look back on that stretch as some, like, random gray patch that barely happened. That's more what I mean. Like, unless it pertains to something that I care about, my brain does a comically bad job at remembering that it happened at all. Thank you. Yeah. This is good that it's taking me this long to do this run. I'm not kidding. That sounds like a joke. I'm not joking one bit. A day where I beat it is a day like today, where I'm not doing that great. It's always a day like today. I'll tell you why, too. There's actually a science behind this. In my opinion. Days like today where I end up beating it, but I don't do that great beforehand, is because my brain, like, I'm trying to try, my brain is like, I know this already. Like, I get this. I understand this. And then when it actually comes time to perform it, it can do it a lot better than it would in practice. If that makes sense. My brain knows what needs to happen here. But I will still get this to red at least once. Celeste is so bad with that, man. Practicing a room versus actually having the golden, it's like an actual new room that you just vaguely remember the inputs of every time. Or can I tell you a secret? Bro, the worst goldens are the ones that are just like 6 really long rooms in a row, and that's the whole golden. And they're just like indistinguishable from each other text spam rooms. They just go on for like 30 seconds each. Fuck. D. Yosur, thank you for the sub. Yeah, those are the worst.
Yeah, I noticed that. I'm playing Stellar Odyssey. It's so, like, it's fine, but it just feels like desaturated World Abyss.
And World Abyss wasn't exactly that stellar either, it just kind of was there. It's just there. Yeah, like Drifting Deep is another big, like it just feels like every room is the exact same. That's why I don't really like Dark Moon Ruins. It just feels like that for like an hour. I will say Solar Abyss, the rooms felt unique. I'll give it that. I don't give it much, I'll give it that. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, this one. When I watch the video. I am, yeah. Solar Abyss. The fuck was I even thinking about? Oh, World Abyss. Yeah, Solar Express. That's what I meant. The rooms are distinguishable from each other. You know what I think it is more than anything else? It's the length of these rooms. Why is every single one of these rooms the same length? It doesn't have to be like that. You can have a really long one and a really short one. It's fine. Why are they all the same exact fucking length? The art of the short room is just over, if anyone's noticed. Like, these types of maps, they never just put in, like, a little break room or, like, an easy room that's just, like, a few inputs or, like, maybe, like, 10 seconds of inputs, and they're easy-ish. I guess, yeah, but this does nothing to... Fuck Psychokinetic, I don't care. Maybe it's just try not making the worst mechanic anyone's ever made in the world first, and then I'll care. Or whatever it is, I don't really care about it. If everything's homogenous, nothing stands out. It's like the same thing with like if a GD level is too balanced, no one remembers it. Nor is it fun to play because every part is just like, I guess this one, I guess this one. There's no choke points. Not even choke points, there's no harder parts and easier parts. Same thing in GD, the death of the easy part needs to be studied, bro. There's no easy parts in these levels anymore. Tidal Wave has some, which is pretty cool. Yeah. At the very least, the levels that people remember are the unbalanced ones. Consistently. Even a level as shitty as Unknown. I hate Unknown, but why do people remember it, right? Not to say it always makes a good level, but it makes levels that people remember and think about. Which is why if you're hosting a level, maybe you should focus less on making everything the exact same difficulty. That's my advice to you. Make the intense part of the song the hard part. And the less intense part of the song an easy part. I hate when I'm playing a level and the casual part of the song is like just as hard as the hard part. Like, are you fucking kidding me? What is this? It feels like an easy mistake to avoid, I feel like, but... what do I know, right? Intensity balancing is so good, it's so rare these days. That's true. This instrument's pretty well liked. I mean, I don't really hate that trope. Like, hard pre-drop, easy drop. Kind of like Black Blizzard. I mean, that's what it was inspired by, obviously, but... I think my favorite, like, map where all the rooms feel kind of homogenous is, like, Forest of the Ancients. I love that map because I like green in the environment that I was in. Even though it has that syndrome. I'm a sucker for the color green. Yeah, I can't do the one. It doesn't want to give me this part right now. My favorite Celeste map is a map called Voyage, which is in the Secret Santa 24 Easy lobby. It's fucking amazing. I mean, it is truly amazing. I'm trying to think. My favorite, like, actually difficult map? 9D. In fact, 90 may be my favorite map of all time. I don't know very many people who have been... even the mods are silent about the fucking physics change thing. Like the upside down thing. No one likes it. I just did a failed sneeze. Like a failed wave dash. Whenever I sneeze too hard, my eyelid starts jittering. I think I'm gonna switch off the Say device to a booting keypad, by the way, because I've now broken 2 in the short span of like a couple years, and I've had enough of it. For like 1 year, really. And I'm hoping the booting keypad is just a bit more robust, I guess. I wanted to use my actual booting keyboard, but it's too big to move where it feels comfortable for me. You know what I mean? A keypad is good for me. I like keypads. I mean, I prefer a mouse, obviously, but no mouse is as good as a keypad in terms of raw precision, just because of how it is. If someone makes a G502 that plays as good as a fucking keypad, I'll be the best player of all time. So, just lob me one of those when you get the chance, please. I'm really close to it, yeah. Good call on that one, move. I knew it. No, not from zero. I knew it, dude. Not jumping. I don't know how I haven't been down there. It's so fucking hard. I just want to practice that area, and then I'll get started from the beginning. Yeah, Yuko is so talented. I'm a big fan of her work recently. I wasn't always on the Yuko support train, but she's been like really popping off lately. What, the cave didn't help me, bro. I think it's a accomplishment unironically dying here. Like, getting there to die there, ever. I've never done anything harder than that in a video game. The only time I'll ever do something harder is when I actually beat the entire fucking level. And then that may be it, in terms of me in video game pushing limits shit. I think the main thing turning me off from a lot of Yuko's earlier works is it's like very fast CPS, which like I'm not very good at. That's not even really, it's more like a personal thing. I can't click very fast. It's true. If I ever do 90 platinum, it's when I'm like 25, I think, or something. And I, like, because I could probably still do something like that at 25. I don't even think I'd be any worse at it. Celeste feels like you peak at it around that age anyway. Because it's not a very difficult game, like, in terms of physical precision. I might never be that good at, like, throwable shit. Yeah, like Matt. I may never be that good at throwable shit, but I'll always be pretty good at, like, consistency and, like, the stuff you do in 90. Monica seems to share my hatred of throwables, which I really appreciate. I just fucking hate them, man. I hate them so much. Easiest thing I ever failed?
I mean, when my dad did like the fucking wall at the end of EXO, that was pretty bad. Like, you know, when you jump up and then just jump out of the thing. That was kind of the worst it gets right there. I still think about that death from time to time. It's so stupid. I've like barely seen anyone else even ever die there. Let's watch this.
Nilimbo super dash in 30 seconds. Sure, who cares? This should be fun. I hate the super dash. Well, yeah, I guess you don't really have to do it, do you? If you have the super dash. I hate the super dash. It sucks. I don't get it, by the way. How does spinner stunning actually work? Like, what makes it work? Nice video, bro. Nice video. What's up, not a big bread? It sounds like Gotta Get from that one song. It was like bum bum bum. Zero XP, thank you for the sub. Honestly, yeah, just run the exact same shit. Who cares? It's wise. Wait until I get a good one. Sure, main menu. Makes sense. Makes sense to me. About being wise. No lines after cube. Yes. I've not seen Project Buzzkill. I haven't seen many things. I don't know how to get more in the know about stuff that happens. I like just don't know anything. All I do all day is fucking do the things. I partake in my hobbies, and then I check like 3 group chats, and then I go to sleep. And I study Japanese for 2 hours. That's all I do. I wake up, study Japanese, get up, stream, go on a walk, grab some food, play bridge, or study more Japanese if my wrist hurts. Eat again, usually, because lunch and dinner are not that far apart. And then lately I've been playing Celeste with Matt. And I go to bed. I do love eating. I want to get more time per time, but you notice how there seems like there's a lot of blanks there. I have a lot of painful events. Like my body has like a scheduled bowel movement, and because I have like IBS, it hurts really bad. So I lose like an hour to that, I would say, every day, roughly around like, I don't know, sometime in the evening usually. Dashing, thank you for the sub. So I lose a lot of time to that. I lose a lot of time to nausea and stomach pain and mucus. I lose a lot of time. I would say throughout my day, I probably lose 3 to 5 hours per day on pain. But my body, it does something strange, and I don't really know why it does this. But whenever I need to not be in pain, I will not be in pain. But it then rebounds, and it's way worse later, and I don't know why this happens. Yo, Parrot, what's up? Do you get anything, or probably not? Probably not. It's sad, but we all know it. You couldn't do Smart Sound. Yeah. +4 viewers. The Venn diagram of viewers is almost a circle. I almost did Smart Stand yesterday. I died at the jetpack. But, you know, you can't always have nice things, I guess. I died in Plat Room. That sucks. I was silently observing your stream for like an hour earlier. I always do that. I always get on my computer and then I start eating and I'm like, ooh, parrot stream, most excellent. And then I just click on that for like an hour until I do anything else. Anyway, chat. I know you all know me because literally, of all the people that raided, there was like 2 new chatters. I know you motherfuckers and you know me. What am I even gonna say? You guys know me. I don't need to introduce anything. We all know each other here. I have a single strand of my hair up. I don't even see it. My name is Npesta. All I do is this. Kind of like how a parrot does is that. It's pretty simple, except I haven't been playing this as long as she's been playing that, but it's fine. Parrot, I did Solar Express. I beat it. Isn't that great? Aren't I so talented? It's great, I know. I would say most definitely, I would think, I had a less hard time with it than Nalumbo, for sure. Because Nalumbo, well, I know it's easier objectively, but like, there's too much happening on the fucking screen, man. I don't know what's going on, okay? The whole time it's just like, it took like a solid hour longer, I think. I think Solar took me like 4 hours, and Nalumbo took me like 5, because I just like, couldn't wrap my head around it. Where is this strain of... I don't even see it. I'm like looking, I don't see it. My brain don't do so good with like the motions everywhere when it happens. Am I right? Am I right? I don't even get it. I think I'm just blind, bro. I don't care enough to figure that out. Either way, Nalumbo is scary and I'm scared of it. I'm scared of Nalumbo because I don't want to go like silver it, even though I know I will. Now that I've started the process, it doesn't stop. That's how I work. I haven't played Strawberry Jam in like a year, but now that I'm starting it, it doesn't stop. I don't do things halfway. You know what I mean? Maybe. I don't know if I'll be able to grasp it. Yeah. I'll probably take like a long break again at some point, but then, like, when I go through periods of like, I play it all the time or I never play it. Yeah. I'm still afraid of it. Solar, I'm kind of afraid of. I watched Viddy's video on it, and it was shocking. It was like watching a car crash reel or something, and just 5 minutes of pain and sadness. And I don't want to be that in the future. I would like to avoid that if I could. This is the worst experience ever. Okay. Should be fine then. My worst experience ever was on ultra difficult because I couldn't reverse at all. I took a really long time to get good at Celeste, chat. Like a really long time. And I'm not even that good, but holy shit, I took a long time to get good at Celeste. I have 17,000 deaths on ultra difficult, I think. I don't even think it's going to take me that long to like silver like any of the other maps in this game. I like couldn't understand what I was doing, bro. And the third room just killed me over and over and over again. I was like, couldn't understand why. I thought there's so much about Celeste that like people can tell you, but until you actually understand it, you can't do it. That's why clearing mob was so massive for me, because I understood what people were explaining to me. I was like, oh, I get it now. Like I see it now. I kind of like apply that to other things. Xerox. Yeah. But God, it took me fucking forever, man. I'm so fucking bad at gaming, dude. I'm like the worst. But Celeste doesn't care about that. It doesn't matter how bad a gamer you are. Celeste will make it possible for you eventually. This is cool about it. I'm pretty sure I have more deaths on Ultra Difficult than I do on, like, 60 and 80 combined. I just took a long time to get it. And the only reason I could ever do reverses was because, like, in my brain, whenever I got to a reverse, I, like, played out, like, an image of me reversing with, like, no wall. Like, reversing against a wall was impossible for me until, like, created an image in my head of me reversing not against the wall while I was doing it, and I was like, this is the timing. You know, I never noticed I got better at bridge until I looked at clips from like 2 years ago, and I was like, oh yeah, I have gotten better at bridge. Although it is over. It is actually over. Bridge is my goal, I think. So I'm moving to Philly, right? And I'll have like 5 ping there, which no one should ever have. And I think I'm just going to make it everyone's problem for, I guess, forcefully as I can until they actually add a fucking ping floor. No one should have 5 ping. It's broken. Yeah. No, I really think. What I actually think is that everyone's ping, they should just add 72. Roughly. Or maybe like 30. No one should be able to... Because adding that extra buffer allows people to hit select. Without that extra buffer, you can't really hit select people with like super low ping. It's just kind of not... It doesn't work. If 2 people are running at each other, here's the issue, right? Here's the issue, and a lot of people are gonna get really mad at this, because they're like, no. Here's the issue. Let's say 2 people are running at each other, right? 5 ping, 50 ping. They're running at each other. The 5 ping guy can hit the 50 ping guy like a block before the 50 ping guy can hit the other guy. So the 5 ping guy can just knock the other guy away and kill him, and there's nothing he can do. On 90 ping or higher, at least it takes long enough that when the 5 ping and the 90 ping people come together, the 90 ping person can continue to move forward, and then they'll be in the same range. So the 90 person can actually hit away the 5 ping guy. So the problem with the game is if you have mid-range ping, there's a lot of situations where you're the 50 ping guy and this is the 5 ping guy, and the 5 ping guy just knocks you away like you're nothing. And there's nothing you can do about it. There is no counterplay. Except digging a little hole and hoping you win a trade, but you won't because you have less ping. Well, at least on Hypixel, the reason Hypixel works is because if you have 0 ping, you actually have like 30 or 40 ping. So when people are running at each other, more often than not, you have that buffer time to like get close and whatever. But the hardest matchup is always going to be the person that has like 10 less ping than you until you get up to like 80 or 90, because at that point you both have enough ping that it's delayed anyway.
But seriously, like if you have like 20 ping and your opponent has 10 ping, there's nothing you can do. There's no counterplay. It is the single hardest shit ever. Because think about it, the fucking 10 ping guy and the 20 ping guy are running at each other, right? No matter when they hit each other, the delay is not that much, right? You're not going to get any closer than the 10 ping guy wants you to get. So the 10 ping guy is always going to hit the 20 ping guy first, always. And there's nothing you can do about it. Without fail, that's how it goes. No checkpoints. At least with like 80 versus 90 ping, that doesn't happen because still the delay between the hits from each other are long enough that you're going to get up close anyway. But low to medium range ping differences of 10 to 20 is just... Whew! So there's your bridge mechanics lesson for you guys. Okay, I will beat it now. But yeah, also if you guys are if you ever want to get into bridge and you find that you have like 20 to like 80 ping, you should just ping spoof to 90 and hope that they don't catch you. I'm not kidding. It's within your best interest. Just use a VPN. I'm not even joking with you. Because I don't think you're allowed to, but like, if they don't know. Because you don't want like 60 ping, you won't win anything. It's impossible. You'd have to literally be the best player of all time to do anything on like 60. I'm getting banned for this device, whatever. I do not ping spoof. I'm like 30 ping. But like I can't because they know that I'm 30 ping. 30 ping isn't that bad. It's like almost in that low ping range. It's not great. It's certainly not 40 ping. I mean, it's literally like this. Like it's like a dip, and then it goes back up, and I'm like on like it's going down, but I'm still like near the top of it. No, I mean for bridge scrims itself, like the server. That's where everyone plays on, if you didn't know. Bridge ping tier list. S tier 80, 90, 0. There you go. 140. .140 is like one of the most broken ping values ever. But like even 10 higher or lower and it's not as good. I'm talking 140 specifically. For reasons that I only understand anecdotally.
130 is still better than most, for sure. 150 is you're getting bad. You're going bad. Anything above 140 is starting to go bad, but like 140 is like the and you certainly don't want like 110 or anything.
And then F tier pings would be like 50, 60.
Those are the two, probably 50 and 60, and then like 40 is like D tier. I'd say my ping is like B tier, like 30 and 40 is like a world of difference. Hello. Parrot Dash is dead. But yeah, 50 and 60 are by far the worst pings for bridge ever. I don't even know a single good player that plays on those pings. I think like Teta is the only one I can name. And he doesn't even play competitive anymore, so. Lately, my house has been infested with this, like, new thing that I don't know what it is.
It's like these little small, like...
I don't even know how to describe it. It's like some weird, like, translucent-looking fly thing. But they're, like, so stupid, and, like, they're really easy to kill. They don't even try to escape. They just let themselves die to it. No, it's definitely, it's like way bigger than a gnat would be. It's not like that small. It's like ant sized, I would say. I don't know what it is, man. House centipedes? I can't say I ever have. I've never had centipedes or roaches, which I'm thankful for, because that doesn't sound very fun. I've heard roaches are pretty common, but I feel like roaches more often than not seem like a thing that happens if you keep your place really like dirty or whatever. Or like a lot of food, you leave it around. I don't have any food lying around, so all the pests that are here are just things that are coming for the warmth, like the mice. There ain't no food for the mice. And like, there's no ants, but there are like flies. I don't know, someone probably has a clip of a jetpack at time. Do we not have a command for it? I'm trying really hard. My vision's really blurry and useless, unfortunately. I'm trying to focus on it. My vision is wavy and bad. If I got far, I think that would change, but I'm trying to get far now. I don't know. Yeah, but I am patient. I understand how these things work. And I do believe if I got to the red, I could get really far. But I need to get to the red to do that. I still 50 minutes, which is a lot of time to get a good red. I'm not really too concerned about it, although I am focusing very, very, very hard. Don't get me wrong. But I'm not too concerned at the moment. I mean, I wouldn't be concerned if I completely missed it too, but I have time. I don't want to rank Toby's music, because it's all good in its own way, for the most part. Did this song play? Pretty sure it plays not anywhere you'd ever find it. It's like in the sound test area, I think. Which is like a fun value thing. I think. I thought the song went down at some point to like boom 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 boom. But I guess not. It is a sound test room, okay. I did. Yeah, I made the red 40 joke at 40 reds, but it was a short-lived 40. Pretty sure I got on with them pretty quick. Oh, man. My vision's so wavy. I thought that was fine. That's a problem with me. Sometimes my autism symptoms are just worse than others, I feel like. The day that I was like having all those really good runs, everything just looked really clear for some reason. Normally my vision looks more like this, but I don't know what those deciding factors would even be, really. Or why my vision would even be blurry at all. I don't even know what makes a thing look more detailed to me on any specific day. It could also be the temperature messing with me, because it is 75 degrees in here. It's kind of hot. I could try turning down the temperature. It's pretty cool, I like it. What even is it made out of? Like, I don't, like 8 dots or whatever? Braille? Oh right, that is how Braille is. I agree. Okay, slight problem. I cannot turn my temperature down from 75 degrees. Because my AC is fully broken. Which is why I'm leaving it behind. I mean, I'm not even gonna need it where I'm going. The new place doesn't. It actually has AC built in, which will be really nice for me. Something I'm not really used to. I've never had AC built into a room before. The place I'm getting is going to be a lot smaller than the place I'm at right now, but that being said, it has a washer and dryer and a dishwasher, which I haven't had in many years. So that'd be cool. And cooling and heating. Which of course I've only ever had heating. You can't have a house without heating. Not in today's day and age. Maybe in like fucking like LA or something. I don't know how cold it gets there. This song is pretty crazy. What's up, Melvin? Yeah. Hawaii. Can't get that cold there, can it? I deplore you. You're deplorable. Your nature is deplorable. I could never imagine living in Hawaii. Could you? Fuck that, bro. Look to the left. Oh, nothing. This is starting area. Sometimes you make a critical mistake early and you just gotta deal with it. Oh well. Happens. That click is hard. It's often slept on by you guys' collective consciousness because, I mean, why would you think about it? I barely die there, but it is very difficult, of course. You have to curve in there. And also not hit the wall. It's just so much less difficult than a lot of the other jumps around it that it's rarely something I die to. Simply put. I've not nerfed anything yet, no. Also, serious, I think you should change your name. I don't like it. You need a new name. What do you think? Yeah, I did lie that for some time. I did figure it out. What do I suggest? Let's see. The Man on the Boat. Your new name. T-Rex. Was that 50 or no? I think the song is wicked cool. Like, this is an actual, like, I would place it in the S tier category. Unironically. Oh yeah, no, the True Lab terrified me as a kid. Okay, let's get over the actual level now, thank you. S tier Undertale songs, I'd probably give like top of S tier. There's probably other S tier songs, but like I would give to Asgore, Undertale, this, the other True Lab theme when you're like walking around. Probably Save the World.
Undertale, the song might be the best of them all, unironically.
If this song was on Undertale, I'd probably give it S tier as well, because it's ridiculous. I love this song. This whole thing is crazy. It's Raining Somewhere Else might be S tier. Maybe another medium core waterfall. Although, I don't know, like...
Yeah, for a fan game, it's pretty good, but like this fight is actually good.
You know what I mean? I don't know how to describe it. Like, things are good, and then there's this. This is a whole different, like, tier above. This is the only thing my brain is fully accepting as canon, is this whole, like that Flabby would be like this. Yeah. Undying the Undying theme is a really good song as well. Especially like the second half of it. I really like it. Did I expect to flute to red? I mean, I was naive, I thought I could, but I now see that was never possible. For a multitude of reasons. I mean, I guess it's possible, but unlikely for sure. But I didn't have the information to know that at that time. I didn't know how far I could really fully lock in on it. I might also put Fallen Down Reprise into S. It's really good. And Reunited. It's Reunited. It's crazy, Ghosty Path. My favorite like two-note song is the one that plays in Deltarune to Chapter 1 when you're like about to fight the king. When it's like I fucking love that one. Gallery, yeah. It's like fucking 4 seconds long, it's so good. This song. I don't know. I did fight Macro Frogget. I did like everything in that game. Yeah, the king. And as opposed to Queen. Who they use is it I doubt they're just gonna make it like every I guess maybe they would just make it like if we're gonna fight like the Jack next, bro. I assume not, because then what? Then what? After you do like Ace, when you fight the 10? Probably not, right? Oh, I guess it could be like fucking. I was thinking cards. It could be like Knight. I mean, I guess they're the Roaring Knight. Like, I guess they're already kind of using chess pieces, so I guess maybe like the Bishop and the Rook and shit. How many pieces are on the back row? Rook, not 7, right? You only got Rook, Bishop, Knight, King, Queen, that's 5. And then you got Pawn, and there's no other, like, no other of them. Ugh. This song permanently changed everything for my brain. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be this song specifically, in a way that doesn't really make any sense. I always just dreamed of being in a situation where this would befit it, whatever that would mean, in whatever various form and shape such a wish takes, right? Yeah, 6 unique, so you can't do the thing. Well, especially this part right here. Like, a dead-ass changed the entire of my brain processes information and situations. Bar games take with a sudden. When I was gonna make my GD dans, I had most of the songs planned out, and this was gonna be like the ship dan for like 7 or something. But there's so many like shippable like parts in this song. It's a shame that idea fell through. I think I could have made something really great. Yeah. That was like my last like really good idea. I guess it still exists, but actually I think my Shine idea was my last really good idea, but where is it, right? Same thing. It's crazy that I had an idea like that in the big 24, but it can't be made. The Shiny Levels idea or the Dan idea? Oh, the idea was simple. Basically, I was going to have it be, and it would work really well in 2.12 because you could just put fucking songs together. But this is gonna be, how do I even describe? Like, Dan's feel so self-explanatory to me now. Well, let me turn down the AC. I turned down 2 hours. Turning. I'm surprised it even worked at all.
Basically, the way that it would have worked is you would have 4 maps in a row that all test different skill sets.
So, like, ship, wave, timings, and consistency. So, stuff like higher CPS, spam, or stuff that requires more physical input. And you would have those 4 in a row. And they would all be like a certain skill. fucking bastard. Yeah, it is. Really smart of me right there to die there. I'm kind of a genius. Anyway, so you would have those 4 maps in a row, and like Dan 1 would be really easy, like maybe low extreme difficulty. And you would play it with no clip accuracy. And by the end of those 4 maps, if you had a 96%, you would win. You would clear the Dan, so to speak. And then once you cleared the Dan, you can move on to the next Dan, which would be basically that same thing, but all the maps are harder, and they would use different songs. That was my idea. Unfortunately, most of the people that I reached out to help me make these ghosted me, so I didn't get any of these made, unfortunately. It is a real shame. I wanted to make a trial Dan to like show everyone what it was about. Yeah. I made like a really shitty map, my own, for like the wave thing, but it was bad, because I'm bad at creating. But I just wanted to make it, like, I wanted to try to make the concept real. But I don't have enough ability to do it myself. Yeah, that was my idea. Will that ever get made? Probably not. But I don't know. I had a really cool idea where, if you ever heard this, there's a song called Gengazo, Ways of No Scent or something like that, that's like 8 minutes long. I was gonna have that be the final stamina one. And like it does like a specific drop in like the second half, in which during that part it would basically go through a remix of all of the old stamina maps, like through like 1 through whatever, and it would it would remix those parts but make them like really hard for the final one, until finally sending you back into like the core map. It's really cool. It has 2 major like drops too. Like, and a major drops, I mean like it does this like one very specific progression of noises that it builds to until it like breaks. And only during that part will be a wave section. In the very last input of the wave, I would have created these blocks that range from red to purple, and the color indicates how much damage they do to you. So like the red blocks don't do that much damage, the yellow ones do more, all the way up to like the purple doing the most, and like significantly hurting your accuracy. And I was gonna make it so the only usage of purple would be that last final wave click in like the last hard part, and it was gonna be fucking sick. And like the click would have been the coldest shit. Like, I love, actually this song in specific is one of my favorite in the entire Undertale Yellow OST. This is a brilliant song. So stream all, although I'll be taking a week-long break after this. I've barely taken any days off recently. In fact, in the past 2 months, I've barely taken any. Even the days I didn't stream, I made sure to do a red pad to red when I was off stream. That's why I have like 145,000 attempts. I've pretty much been trying to do this and only this in my spare time for as much as I can before my hand starts to give out for months now. And I still haven't done it. But I'll be damned if I haven't tried, you know? I'll be damned if I haven't given it everything I have. Yeah. It's really good. I don't know how I feel about this. It's not as if, like, this has been a painful grind. The only pain is just all the time I've lost to it. If you know what I mean. And I'm wondering where you got the number 3 and 4 from, Maya. Look back and see if you can figure out what your brain did. Can you figure it out? Hi, Yuko. And I don't even know why I decided to grind this sword. It's not like anyone really cares about this level. Like, there's some people that do, but most people don't even like platform that much. Those who do like this level, obviously, but it's a very small subset of the community that even care about this. And yet I have not given up. I have not nerfed. I have not... And I don't even really know why myself. But I have to do this. I always have to do this. That's how I get stuck in these stupid situations when I'm playing the same level forever, because I have to do it. And then it basically was released fucking 6 years ago.
The song is so good. We were just talking about it.
It's crazy how much, like, Undertale hacks the human brain, like, the songs of the game. Because, like, the graphics in this area are shit. Like, there's not even, like, a background for most of it. It's just black. And, like, the same ground texture, but it feels so, like, real and alive just because of this fucking song. There's a really fun chord jack map to this. I like it a lot. Breaks into dense chord jack there. It's so good. It's actually really good. Favorite jump ring? What do you mean?
Like the orbs? Or the like the portals?
I think one of the reasons why it hits so hard for me is because my brain automatically fills in blanks anyway. Like, games like Undertale and Amori already look fully, like, fleshed out and decorated to me, while games that have too much decoration to them, or too much going on, my brain just... It feels like I can't really immerse myself in it because there's just too much happening, and it freaks me out. My brain just goes... It's not even that it freaks me out, I just don't care about it. Like, I can play games where there's a bunch of things happening, but I'm not gonna, like, remember anything about it. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, whatever. I wasn't really ever immersed. It's a really good song. I love the overworld sprites. Here it is. Steel Samurai. It's back. Maya, have you ever been here for the Steel Samurai theme? That's definitely not, but it sounds like it pretty much is. I don't even know what the fuck is this, but it is the Steel Samurai theme. Like, I swear on my life they got it from that. There's no way they didn't. Yeah, this is the arcade machine, but like it is the fucking Steel Samurai theme. There's no way they didn't like think about it when they were making that. Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, the Spampton fight was crazy. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Oh yeah, the yellow heart was, I'm sure when we saw it, I mean, I exclaimed. I don't even really get the implications of that though, really, if you think about it. Like, why the fuck can we be that? Dude, whenever I like pull back my hair entirely from my headphones, it looks like I'm like balding. You guys see this shit? I am bald. That's fine. I mean, like, I love my hair, but I don't actually know how much I'd actually care. Like, I mean, I would never cut it. I mean, maybe I would, but like, if I suddenly became bald all of a sudden, I don't know. I'll deal with it. Yeah. Yeah, my parents were on some fuck shit like that too. Back before they knew that I had a grass allergy and that I literally couldn't help it, I would scratch my skin all the time and I wouldn't know why. And they threatened to just tape mittens on my hands when I went to school so I couldn't do it anymore. Which didn't really scare me, but I was like thinking of the logistics of that. Like, how would I not be able to just remove them by some means? Like, my friend couldn't help me get them off or something. But they used to threaten that all the fucking time, like they were gonna do that to me. And I was just like, do it then. But I guess it didn't work because they would never do it, but I was just like, wasn't really scared of it as an outcome. Yeah, because I was like, what the fuck is that actually gonna, like, I'm not gonna be able to write? I'm just gonna go to school and I can't write, Mom? And he was like, you're just gonna find a workaround. I'm like, this is a stupid hypothetical, Mom. This is stupid. But they, for some reason, they never let that shit go for like a long time until I finally got my grass allergy thing in. I mean, my whole family's a bunch of tweakers, including me, so Like, I didn't know I had autism until I was 18, because we're all cracked out. My entire family is just full of insane people. No, my parents are insane in their own unique ways. My mom sleeps for 4 hours every night. She can't sleep more. She's tried, she can't do it. And she doesn't feel fatigue in any real way. Like, at all. She just works every single second of the day and doesn't care at all. And it's not she gets, like, she actually, when she has to take a break, she gets, like, freaked out. Like, she gets anxiety over not working. I'm not kidding. Like, she can't just, like, relax and sit there. But when you want something done, you can order. She'll get it done. Would I rather never have to sleep or not have acid reflux? I mean, never have to sleep, because acid reflux is bad, but it's only really bad when I'm trying to sleep and I can't. You know what I mean? That's when it's like actually bad. I think it's a miracle my parents found each other at all. Fuck me, bro. Yeah, it means your lower esophageal sphincter doesn't block the acid anymore. Because you have acid in your stomach, but what stops the acid from coming back up is your lower esophageal sphincter, which sits right around here. I can't really point to it. But if it doesn't work,
then acid will just freely come back up
and just sit in your esophagus all day. So when you eat and create stomach acid, it just sits up there. It's really annoying. Imagine you're a thermometer, and if the thermometer reaches the top, you vomit. That's what acid reflux is. That's why I've lost so much sleep in my life, because I'll be lying down and I can feel the thermometer rising. Honestly, I wouldn't wish it on my worst fucking enemy. I've lost probably 1/3 of my life to not being able to sleep due to that, if I had to guess. Like, no wonder I can't fall asleep. And I already, my bed is propped up. I sleep with multiple pillows, it doesn't matter. It just rises. I would have to sleep standing up like I'm a fucking, like in a sleep pod. Maybe that's what I need to do. I need to sleep in a sleep pod. Like an alien or incubating or something. I don't even know.
Literally any angle that isn't straight up and I start.
Yeah, I need the sleep chamber, bro. Turns out, thank you for the sub. I have a lot of respect for my mom, though. I don't want to make it sound like I don't respect her. I respect her a lot, but I can't beat her. You know what I mean? I just can't. Like, I'm not that, like, I can't. I can work for about 6 hours in a day, max, and then my brain legitimately shuts off. And, like, here's the thing. Other people say, "Oh, you're just weak. Just be stronger." Yeah, I can physically be there, but like mentally, I won't exist anymore. I physically don't exist anymore. Like I'm just a. Which I mean, I guess it works depending on like the type of job one would work. But like after a certain amount of hours, I can no longer add numbers together, pretty much, or do any basic tasks. And everyone's like, "Why are you so useless? What's wrong with you? Why aren't you like doing this and this and this?" And I'm like, I don't know. Good question. I can't. It's kind of embarrassing, high key, but what are you gonna do? I think it doesn't help that I barely sleep at all because of my symptoms. Yeah, amen to that, dude. I really do. I'm with you. I never know how it happens. It's tomorrow all of a sudden. I'm like, all right. I would say on average I get about 5 hours of solid sleep, maybe 4. And I have for years. I'm probably chronically sleep deprived, but it's hard to sleep in. Because of that right there. I suppose so, yeah. I also need 7 sleep to feel good. I rarely feel rested. You know, it was worse in high school. I would just throw up and pass out all the time as a result. I have not lived a very good life. Or at least not a very healthy one. But that's okay. You do what you can, right? I don't know. I should have died many times. Even the forces that keep me going are kind of a mystery to me as to why I even want to, right? I can think of multiple events where that should have been the end of my life for sure. I often think back to that one night I wake up and realize I hadn't been breathing for like a minute or longer. My face was purple. I've never seen a face be purple before. It was scary shit. Yeah, I was choking to death on my own acid and mucus. And I think my body was so tired it couldn't wake itself up because I hadn't slept well for a week. I went to the ER for 16 hours and they did nothing for me and I went home. And I don't know. But that's okay. You die or you don't. It sounds as simple as that. I mean, it is as simple as that. It sounds more like it can be more complicated, but as somebody who's had a good number of near-death experiences, you die or you don't. It really doesn't matter. The thing you should be afraid of is pain, not death. Death is fine, I think. I'm not afraid of it. I don't get how I even could be anymore after all that. I can't imagine it's that bad. Pain is bad. I'm scared of pain. I've always been afraid of it. Yo, Nat Talks, thank you for the gift sub. Nat Ta Zox, maybe. Yeah. That's what I worry about, if nothing else. Maybe that's why I try to keep my distance from people in some ways. Because I never know, you know? A part of me always wonders if that's why I'm aromantic, if nothing else. If it is, it's definitely a subconscious reason that I don't think about, but... I don't get to live a normal life. You do what you can. My volume. Hi. I wave at you. Yeah. I am grateful for the people in my life, though, because it's like a reason, you know? It's a reason. Everyone's gotta have a reason. Especially when you're like this. You know? Yeah. I'm scared of car crashes because you're more likely to get hurt than you are to die. Like, hurt really badly, too, and not in very unpretty ways. Yeah. I mean, I've been open about that, too. If I didn't have this, I wouldn't be here. And I don't give a fuck if anyone thinks that I shouldn't be talking about this or sharing it or whatever, because it's helped people that aren't me, who maybe are like me in some ways. Ain't their place to say shit about it, in my opinion. Fuck, man. Yeah. Nice. Hopefully you do well. I've lost very few people in my life, which I'm very thankful for. I've never been, like, truly close with a person. I don't think I ever will be, honestly. If not for the reason alone that I am just so strange, and the person most like me probably can't even speak words. If I had to guess. There's no one I've ever talked to that I could fully be whatever I am. I don't even know what I am. It's a confusing mess of code. Yeah. Yeah, I got one red, but not anymore. I died past drop down like 4 times. That would have been 5 red. But I sold the bag for some reason. That's all I got on me. I'm done. It's time to rest now. For some time. Should have been it, but we do what we can. 2 isn't bad. I mean, it's better than almost every other day. I did some of that other time. It's frustrating. You know, it's very frustrating. And I don't know why I can't do it. But, you know, yeah, I'm moving. It's time to move. I'm embarrassed for any number of reasons that one can name. It's frustrating to me.
So hopefully the moving process goes well. I want to thank all you guys for being with me so far on this journey. And I hope we only have one more leg left, right? I hope we only have one more leg left. I hope this is it. But who's to say, right?
We push through till we get there, right? That's all we can do. We just have to push through till we get there. And may the next time I grind this be kind to me. May the moving process be easy. I'm sorry for delaying this level as long as I have, of course, but you know. I wouldn't be lying. I mean, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't sad right now. But I can't say I didn't give it every fucking thing that I had these last few days. I really put in the work these past few days. But not yet. Alright. Well, I'll see you. This is the last time I ever stream here, so say goodbye to the background. And the era is not over quite yet, but at least the era here is, so say goodbye to this background. We've had it for like 2.5 years. I beat Oblivion here. I beat Edge of Destiny here. A lot of things have happened here. But this is it. And hopefully CaveOfTheScarletSky takes up a very short time of what comes next. That's all I can hope for, right? But change is important. I've always believed that. And it's time to change once again. And hopefully the next house has a lot more memories that aren't quite so painful in them. You know? Maybe there's less long grinds and more fun stuff. But that's it, guys. See ya.